Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For those of you that are new here, my name is Danielle and I make car chat videos. That's all it seems like lately. But yeah, so today I'm gonna tell you guys a story about when my ex called me at work. Sorry if I seem like a little bit all over the place. The story's gonna be very short, simple, and to the point. I literally have like less than 10 minutes on my lunch break, so let's get to it. If you haven't already seen, I do have a series on my channel called The Toads Before the Prince, and it basically goes through the shitty relationships that I was in before meeting Hector. And these are gonna be like my long-term relationships, is like what I like to call them. Toad number 2, or on episode 2, I talk about toad number 2, which was basically the relationship that I was in from like 18 to 20 something, I don't even remember. But anyways, I'm gonna long story short it for you guys, okay?
So when I was 18, I was young, I was dumb, and I decided to get married. Sad. I know.
But you know what? You live, you learn, and you grow, and you mature, and whatever. You take it with a grain of salt. Life lesson. It is what it is. So when I left Texas, there was no hard feelings with this person. I had ended things with him, and this stuff smells good, by the way. Pink sugar. I found it at TJ Maxx for 20 bucks. Anyways, sorry, that was random. So when I left Texas, there was no hard feelings with this person. I said my piece with it. I was not in love with him anymore. If you guys want to watch the whole story, feel free. Toad number 2, okay? There was no hard feelings. Like, he was just not the one for me. And I moved to California. When I moved to California, we still kept in contact. Let me tell you, okay, so when I ended things with him, I still had to live with him for a long time after I ended things with him. So we became like friends. Like, we were cordial to each other. I mean, when he wasn't having a meltdown or a mood swing on me, then it was fine. We were cool. Sometimes I think it was like the stages of grieving. And sometimes he would be like in the acceptance stage, and sometimes he would be like in the anger stage or the denial and like lash out at me or threaten me with his mom and all kinds of stuff. But once he, got past that, then we were cordial, we were fine, and we had bills together and stuff like that, so we had to be civil to each other. So I moved to California, living my life, doing my thing. Not really. We communicated, throughout the years, even after I left, up until I met Hector. When I met Hector, I cut everybody out of my life. You're my friend, you're not my friend, I don't really care. Like, there's no reason. Like, I never wanted to put Hector in a position where he would feel uncomfortable. And, with my friendships or with anything like that, like, it's not fair. I've been in relationships before where I was cheated on with the best friend, like,
oh no, she's like a sister to me, but I am sleeping with her behind your back.
No, like, so I didn't ever want to make Hector feel like uncomfortable like that, so I literally cut everybody off when I met him, including toad number 2. So he randomly calls me right before my wedding at work, and so the phone call comes in restricted, and so I pick it up and I say my little spiel.
Thank you for calling One Main Financial. This is Danielle. How can I help you?
And I can hear somebody crying on the other end.
I heard through the grapevine that you're getting married.
And like, I'm kind of confused with like who it is. And then he goes,
Thought that you would be coming back to Texas.
Something along those lines, right? And like, literally after he says that sentence and I realize who it is, I'm like, it's not appropriate for you to be calling me. And I hang up the phone. And I'm thinking, fool. I don't know if I even said this or not. 3 months after I left Texas, he tells me he got somebody pregnant. And the somebody that he got pregnant was the person why I didn't trust him at the beginning of our relationship. So when it was MySpace days, he messages this girl hey, I have a girlfriend. Don't write me on here, but here's my email address. Hit me up over there. Shady, right? Yes. So the girl he impregnates, he has a baby with is the same girl, like, that the reason why I didn't trust him at the beginning of our relationship was because of this girl, and that's the girl he got pregnant, which is all fine and dandy. I'm not there anymore. But you're calling me at work asking me if I'm getting married? Yes, that's what people do. They move on with their lives. Like, why would you think that I was going back over there? And why would you think that it's appropriate to be calling me at my job right before my wedding because you're upset? Okay. So, yeah. Obviously, I told Hector, and he was like, what the hell? Like, why is he calling? Then I never heard from him again. So, yeah. If you have an ex that's bothering you, just tell him it's not appropriate. Bitch. Now leave me alone. I have about 4 minutes to get my butt back upstairs. So thank you guys for watching this random video. I promise I have better stuff coming soon. I promise. I'm going to be getting a ring light and some box lights and a freaking mic for my camera so you don't hear it zooming in and out. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.